Being a part of a group, for the most part, is innocuous, especially groups that participate in an activity or a hobby, without an ideological bent. Charity groups, exercise groups, homebrewing groups, there's a million examples. But when it comes to ideological groups, it gets a little weird. I'm talking political parties or ideological movements, which the internet is ripe with. I'm a member of blank. I do not like members of blank because I am a member of blank. The members of blank are insert label, insert label. Ideological groups often begin relatively passive, small, chipper even. They found a home. But the bigger the group gets, the more misconstrued they become by non-members. The bigger it gets, the more the group can't control the narrative of the group's tenets, because the representatives of the group, which are growing in numbers, take it upon themselves to act outside of the group while carrying the card of the group. The bigger the group, the more the group feels the need to lash out. There's armor in numbers, after all. The bigger the group, the easier it is to demonize the group because of guilty by association. The pool of humans grow, followed by simplistic thinking. Oh, those damn blanks are ruining everything. Just blanket demonizing, which groups often do. Oh, those blanks are destroying it all. But when you blanket demonize the group that's blanket demonizing, oh how they'll say, not all of us, nuh-uh, that's not us. How dare you mischaracterize us? How dare you lump all of us together? It seems like groups often let a lot of shitty thinking and labeling slip through as long as it's convenient for their spin. There are so many reasons I continuously dismiss ideological groups or am a little uneasy with them. I mean, when one person from a group does or says something foolish, the entire group feels the heat. And oftentimes, the group feeling the heat will defend the person tooth and claw, no matter what. It's very easy to slip into hive mind thinking while believing that you're some great independent thinker, because you're being told you're a great independent thinker by someone or a group feeding you an ideology. But one of the biggest reasons I avoid groups or find them a little uneasy, even if I agree with most of what they proclaim, is because it makes people way too easy to dismiss. You look at a person and just see a label. You just see the group. And how many times have you been navigating the internet and have seen people tossing really simplistic labels at each other? Shit, if you just navigate YouTube, you'll see it in the thumbnails and the video titles constantly. We see it all the time, right? It's one of the best examples of simplistic thinking and mischaracterization, maybe intentionally, I've seen. Things get a little creepy when everything is boiled down to a one-word label. So, careful while navigating the internet and proclaiming membership of an ideology, because the comfort and like-mindedness you might find will make you just as easy to dismiss by the other group with those other labels. I mean, I don't think I've ever 100% agreed with anyone in my life, and I've certainly never 100% agreed with a group in my entire life to the point where I'd want to be labeled by the group. Hell, I don't think I'd want to 100% agree with someone or a group. Kind of boring. I'm rambling. It's time for more coffee. I need to make another pot of coffee. Until next time, morning coffee, more coffee.